landscape.
Hey.
System sound volume set to 0%.
Hey, what's up guys? It's the Blind Tech Guy, and I'm back again with a new video, and this is a different video today, because I will be getting a new phone pretty soon. Now, I've had the Galaxy S6. I mean, it hasn't been a full year, but it's been around for a full year. I mean, I switched to the iPhone before, but I came back to the Galaxy S6, and so I guess, it's been around for a year, and I'm ready to get a new phone, and the reasoning for that is because like, the battery on this thing is just so bad lately now. Like, I'm only getting like 3 hours of screen on time, and it's not good enough for me, alright? And the other reason I'm getting a new phone is because the software support on the S6 is slowly coming to an end. Now, I know it's a 2-year cycle, I understand that, and yes, the S6 will get Android 7.0 Nougat. I know that. I know it will. But it's just the security updates. At least for carrier versions, they are just lacking. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm about security and new features. So I do plan on getting a new phone in August. I only got $70 to pay off on this phone, which I can easily do probably. So I've been really debating right now, between getting the Galaxy Note 7, the Moto Z Force, or wait for this one, even the iPhone 6s Plus. Yes, I said it, iPhone 6s Plus. Now, I know about the Note 7, and I know about the Z Force, and I know about the iPhone 6s Plus. I know everything that, well, take it back. I don't know about the Note 7 yet. The Note 7 hasn't been announced. I'm sorry I said that. But I know about the 6s Plus and the Moto Z Force. And I've been an Android guy and an iPhone guy, okay? Like, I love technology. I'm an open-minded person. My preference is Android, but I will use iOS. I will. I mean, I don't have a problem using iOS. It's just that I prefer Android, and if I have to, I will go back to iOS. If it's something that I want to do, if it's something that'll help me, I will do it. And if anybody gives me any crap about it, saying, hey Justin, you switch phones so many times, you can't keep one operating system. You know what? Say that all you want, but it's really not your choice, okay? But anyways, this video is not to rant about people. So I just want to know, I just want some opinions. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm making you guys choose for me, because I'm not. But I'm just debating which phone should I get. And, I'm really thinking about this. And, my mom told me I can get whatever I want. And the rest of my family now has iPhones. My sisters and my mom all have iPhones now. And, I've really thought, if I have an iPhone, maybe it'd be easier for all of us to communicate. But at the same time, I like what's out right now with the Android flagships. I like what's going on with the Moto Z. I like the rumors that I've seen with the Note 7. And I also like what they have with the 6s Plus. I like what Apple has done with their 3D Touch technology. I've used it before. It is actually pretty cool. Most people will say it's a gimmick, but I like it. If I do get the 6s Plus, I can see myself using 3D Touch. I really can. So I don't know, guys. I'm debating. I thought about getting the S7 Edge, but I don't know, maybe that's a choice too. So there's 4 choices: Moto Z Force, Galaxy Note 7, iPhone 6s Plus, or Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I mean, you can rule the LG G5 and the HTC 10 out, because while the HTC 10 looks like a good phone, it has some accessibility issues that I don't particularly want to deal with. So, in the LG G5, I am no. We're gonna forget about that. That is completely ruled out. I'm not getting the LG G5. My subscribers probably will say, "Oh, but Justin," well, not my subscribers, but a lot of you might say, "Oh, Justin, you know, you can't make up your mind what operating systems you want, and this and that." You know what? It's what happens when you love technology so much. You can't choose one operating system over the other. You're not really loyal to one specific brand or one specific operating system. You have an open mind, and that's what I have. I would go back to iOS if I had to. Now, would I miss some features of Android? Absolutely, but you know, it could help me in the long run. I mean, because I found this app yesterday that I learned about from somebody on YouTube. It's called Seeing Eye GPS, and you know, that seems very helpful. I mean, you're walking down the street and you have voiceover telling you directions. Now, I'm sure you can do that with Google now, but again, I don't know. I mean, I just think that that Seeing Eye GPS is more accessible. I haven't really tried it yet. I downloaded it on my iPod Touch, but I haven't been able to walk out yet and try it. But I think stuff like that, like, it's a compelling reason to have an iPhone. But at the same time, you know, Android is for the power user, and I'm a power user too. But you know, I always complained about not being able to customize iPhones and all that stuff. But I don't really customize my Android that much. I change voices, and with VoiceOver, it's got all the vocalizer voices. Matter of fact, it has more vocalizer voices than the Vocalizer TTS app on Android. So, I mean, that's basically all customization I need. I mean, I do like getting third-party apps on Android, but I don't really have that much of them. I mean, I got this Spotify patch where I have Spotify Premium for free, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a tough one right now. I mean, when you love technology like I do, it's tough to choose what you want. So, you know, I'd just like to get your guys' opinions on what I should get. Now, I will take into account to your opinions, but your opinions do matter to me. I will take them into account. However, the decision is ultimately mine, and maybe I will base my decision off of an opinion if I get a lot of positive comments about a particular device. You know, if anybody who has any of these devices that I mentioned, I mean, the Moto Z Force isn't going to be out until July 28th, but if anybody has it early, you know, just tell me what's cool about it. I mean, I know what's cool about it, the Moto mods, that's cool, but just tell me what your experience, if you've used TalkBack, the accessibility, and when the Note 7 comes out, I will be paying close attention to that announcement, because that's ultimately is what's going to make my decision. Like, the thing for me right now is battery, okay? And if the Note 7 has a small battery, I don't think I'll pick it up, honestly, because I value battery life. And the iPhone just kills it in battery life. It's amazing. The 6 Plus was amazing, and I'm sure and I've heard the 6S Plus is pretty great too. The Moto Z Force has a killer battery. The S7 Edge has a killer battery too. And the Note 7 is rumored to have a decent battery too. So, and you know, I also want a bigger screen too. You know, this thing is small for me. Now, I know I'm blind, and you know, it's a lot of people who are visually impaired don't care about screen size, but I do, because I do have some vision. Now, it's not enough vision to read print or anything like that, but I still watch videos every day. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos all day. I'm a very heavy user. I'm on my Facebook recording videos like I'm doing now. I'm watching YouTube videos and just doing all sorts of fun stuff. So I value battery life and a bigger screen. With the iPhone, I had a bigger screen, and you know, with the S7 Edge, it's got a big screen. The Moto Z Force is a big screen. The Note 7's gonna have a big screen. So I have a decision I have to make here, and you know, like I said, I would just like to hear your guys' feedback and what, you know, what you think. So anyway, guys, this just was a quick video. And also, I do want to say something about the J Sports channel quick before I leave. I haven't been really posting stuff up there because I don't know. I've thought about it, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the J Sports channel. I need some time to decide on that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna remove it. I don't know yet. But anyway, guys. You know, I'll let you know what happens with the J Sports channel in a future video. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is the Blind Tech Guy, and I'm out. Peace.
Pause button. Stop button.